The world we live in. My name is Nate Green. I have 17 convictions. I've been stabbed 7 times and shot once. But I'm still here through God's grace and mercy. He has blessed me with transformation of my mind, body, and soul. He has given me an unshakable purpose and belief. I see the suffering, pain, misery, and the lies and deception that are perpetrated against us all each and every day. I was born and raised in an extreme urban environment, a jungle where we were pitted once against each other, while the power separated us by race, creed, social status, religion, and color, so that we would never unite. We were led to believe through their system of education that not long ago there was a fight and struggle for basic human and civil rights, that the rights of all men are created equal, and we are to be given the same opportunities and a chance at pursuing happiness, the American dream. This so-called happiness depended on our perception of what we considered happiness. It's been defined as a good fortune, luck, prosperity, material prosperity. However, each and every day the media is filled with stories of the wealthy who fall victim to drug abuse, sexual abuse, embezzlement, rape, murder, and insanity. It is blatantly obvious that what they sought, worshiped, and went after was never the answer. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the poor, the homeless, the hopeless, who have been found to be people who once had lives, dreams, and wealth, only to reach the top and find that their greed, dishonesty, lust, and manipulation were the order of the day. For some, the truth of this world was too much to bear. The price of the so-called American dream demanded a price that was too high to pay, and the reality of the world we live in today was too devastating to accept. This is the world we live in. A child is molested, raped, and eaten. A president blatantly steals the election and laughs in the face of the populace. Fortune 500 companies and corporations causes untold numbers of shareholders to become instantly destitute because of their own greed, laughing with impunity. Men and women are sent into wars as cannon fighters so that the powers that be can fill the coffers. The disillusioned youth turn to materialism, sex, and violence as their god. Complacency is rampant. Society ills are shifted back and forth so that no one really bears the burden of the responsibility. Disease, insanity, immorality, violence, greed are the norm. So we have to ask ourselves, what do we believe? And who are we? What are we doing? It seems that
Men believe what they're told, never seeking the truth. They commit the final sin as they corrupt our youth. They open a Bible when other men tell them to, and let them manipulate the word until it's not true. Tradition, dogma, and systems of the mind, functioning with no heart, no love, and no salvation to ever find. In the scriptures laid bare as truth for all to see. The scriptures even beckon us, seek and you shall be free. They teach, instruct, and seek to make you whole, joining mind, love, body, and soul. They sing and speak of God's grand design, praising His creation and giving us time. Time to learn and time to preach, time to pray and time to teach. They speak of the wind and the softness of its breeze, the majestic mountains and its awesome seas. The sockets of the earth put there by His hand, hanging upon nothing but His will and His love for man. So who are we to doubt the sun? It shines each day on everyone. Who are we when He tells us to move? We often complain, wanting to pick and choose. Who are we when yet we still breathe, with gifts waiting if we would just believe? His greatest gift, no more stress and strife, and by just doing His will, there's everlasting life.
We live in a world where differences are paramount and similarities are downplayed to the point of non-existence. Why? Who's behind this? What forces make us hate and seek to destroy ourselves and never seek to see the truth? Why are we attracted to lies and shiny things when the sun is there every day, showing us the skin of God's face? This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in.